Good morning. It is Thursday. It is Thursday, and the weather's looking a bit better out there, but it's just cold still. But anyway, what we're going to chat about today, I'm just looking at a comment that's come in over there on the screen on the channel. Welcome. Thank you for your comments. I do read them all, and I do reply to those that I feel need a reply, or if I've got time to reply, I will do. But yeah, this lady says, my last video has strengthened her resolve to get rid of her debt. Now that is a good sign. As I mentioned before, if you are in debt to anybody, then you are beholden, is that the right word, to them. You don't have your freedom because you owe somebody money. Now that doesn't really include a mortgage, because like most people will need to get a mortgage to buy a house. But if you've got other debt because you've been spending too much, then you are then a slave to the people that you owe money to. So to get your freedom back, you have to get rid of your debt. So she makes quite a good point, actually. She says, I must stop spending. Yes. And she knows, actually, why she's spending, which is good. She calls it emotional spending. Well, yes, a lot of people do that. Because now I'm going through old ground here, because I've said this many times before. The difference between a need and a want dictates how much you spend and what you spend it on. Now, yeah, we all want to feel good. And if we buy something new, it is a boost. It books you up, and you feel chuffed and you feel pleased with yourself that you've bought something new, and oh, shiny new, whatever it is, and oh, I feel so much better now because I've got this new whatever gadget. But then that feeling good is only going to last short term, because eventually you will be surrounded by stuff you have bought just to make yourself feel good. And then what are you going to do? When the bills come in, when the statements come in for the credit cards, and you look down the statements and think, oh my goodness, why did I buy that? So it's all about discipline, of course. Some people have got a lot of discipline. Some people have got none at all. So a good way to start checking on your spending is to keep a diary and write down every penny you spend. And I'm now going over old ground here, because a lot of it is common sense. And I've said it before. If you can't afford it, if you haven't got the money in your bank or wherever, then you can't have it. And it's going back to the old ways of mum showing me her empty purse. Because I used to say, Mum, can I have blah, 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 blah. And she'd say, empty purse. No, I haven't got the money. And we accepted that. You know, we might have had a tantrum at the time, But then when you come to leave school and go and get a job and earn your own money, then you really have to wake up. You really have to start considering what you're spending your money on. Some people never come to terms with it, never wake up and carry on willy-nilly buying this and buying that. But, you know, you're going to fall flat on your face eventually. So it is about control, and the way the control element is going is, of course, they want us to use digital. They will give us an allowance so that we don't have to worry, and we can check our figures on the computer screen, and money will appear in the account. It won't. I don't know if you'll call it a bank balance, but there will be an account, a digital account, a digital wallet, and we will see figures on a screen. But that's all money will be, just a bank of numbers. So, and what happens when that number plummets because you've spent too much? Well, then there will be restrictions placed on where you spend your money, how you spend your money, what you spend your money on. You see, can you see where it's leading to, Mother? So you need, while we've still got paper money, fiat currency as they call it, you need to control now, not wait, because do you want to give away your freedom to someone else, hand it on a plate and say, you know, oh, well, I will just do whatever I'm told, you know, and you take care of it. Or do you want to be in control? Do you want to say, no, I'm not doing that? So the choice is yours, really. So I applaud this lady now, because she says, I have to take control of my life and I will do this. Well, yes, good luck to you, dear lady. You must do it. Get rid of the debt. She says it needs to go. Yes. So I'm now thinking, yeah, I've converted somebody. I will never tell people what they should do, ought to, must do. It's entirely up to people's own conscience, own decisions. It's what they want to do. You know, go ahead and do what you want to do, but take responsibility, and that's all. Anyway, I'm going to have breakfast now, and I'll just give you a quick rundown. On my plate, not yet cooked, a piece of bread, seeded bread, an avocado, cut down the middle, scooped out. On the bread will be toasted, and then peanut butter on there. And on top of the avocado, I will put an egg. That's my breakfast for today. Simple. Just a quick note, I buy smooth peanut butter from Aldi, and it has no additives. It is just peanuts, nothing else. So anyway, yeah, try and make an effort. Yeah, we all want nice things. We all want to feel good about ourselves, and we all want to dress nicely and have nice things in the house. But at the end of the day, how deeply into debt are you prepared to go to obtain all these nice things? Well, I'm not prepared to go into debt, and that's why I live in a house which is, I've paid it off, full of second hand, I've skint myself several times throughout my life. This is my third house, and I've skint myself each time, putting as much down as a deposit as I can afford, and then stop spending on frivolous stuff and save anything I have to buy. I save for it. But it's like full of cheap furniture, scrounged, given, found. My 3-piece suite, 4-piece suite, 50 quid from a friend. You know, it will see my life out, this will. House not decorated. I've been here 22 years, not decorated it. So, but I have my freedom. So anyway, you choose what you want to do. And I will say bye-bye for now. It is just gone 10 o'clock. I'm going to eat my breakfast and we'll catch up another time. Turn up it.